I say the biggest threats to forests are poverty and also large-scale commercial agriculture.
I think one of the biggest areas that we don't tackle is consumption.
Today, in this world, those who have resources, they are making decisions.
You must include indigenous communities in all levels of the decision-making processes on forests.
I think it's very difficult. If you take a large logging company and a pygmy village, you have to deal with the fact that there are different powers.
It's a much bigger risk if you try to ignore those social movements and they, totally frustrate your projects.
Nous ne pouvons pas gérer les ressources tant que les populations qui sont les premières concernées ne tirent pas un profit.
If government can put in place a real good policies, regulations and laws, that's the start of everything.
In order to engage those communities, the government decided, well, let's give the control of the resources to the local communities.
Mainly local communities getting together and forming an association, and they get into partnership with the private sector. For example, some industries that use fuel wood. So they plant trees, after they mature, they're able to sell to them.
Most of those projects are no longer there in terms of sustainability.
With many things is that the governments get the money and the people that really are concerned, they don't see very much of that.
I think there's a very strong need for capacity building for autonomous indigenous peoples organizations, really the networks they've established themselves.
This is their forest. It has a lot of value, not only in terms of logging or bushmeat, but carbon credit and other things they can get without even cutting a single tree.
Parfois, vous arrivez dans des zones où les gens ne savent même pas que ça a de la valeur. C'est d'autres qui viennent exploiter.
Avec ces ressources, dans beaucoup de villages, nous avons vu des populations qui ont été à mesure de gérer les forêts qui leur ont été rétrocédées.
Often that's been done very badly. Now, it's been done badly because it's been done very quickly. It's often been done because it's cheaper at the state level, but the tab gets picked up both in terms of loss of forest, degradation of forests, impacts on communities.
Que tous ces systèmes profitent à tout le monde, y compris aux couches vulnérables.
You can decide on an international level whatever you want. The reality shows that it's not implemented in the field.
Yo creo que la responsabilidad que tenemos nosotros a nivel internacional es facilitar ese diálogo, ordenarlo desde luego.
Well, a partnership should always be on the same level, bilateral, so that there is not one, I am the giver, and yes, you are the taker, and you better do what I say.
You have to help us strengthen our governance and accountability mechanisms. But when it comes to the actual work, the actual development work, it has to be done by us.
They don't see ourselves as